Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So, just take what resonates with you. Now, even if we do the Good Morning Tarot very often, they often just touch a small aspect of your life. So somehow, even if there is a series of readings, this series of readings can touch different aspects of your life, and so you can always gain insights even if the reading is frequent. Now, let us try to see. This is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the best time for you to see it. Now, let's try to see what is the main energy as we begin the day. Okay, you are right now in a very contemplative mode. We have here the Queen of Cups. For some of you, you are observing your emotions. Maybe at this time, for some of you, you are assessing a certain relationship that you might have at this present moment. Maybe trying to see whether you should invest more on the relationship or whether you will need to let go. At the same time also, this can also symbolize that you are deepening in your personal journey. You are developing your intuition and you are very much receptive to the message coming from the angels, from your spirit guides, and also from the divine. The Queen of Cups is somebody who takes moments of pause in order to listen within, to listen to her emotions, to listen to messages or synchronicities or dreams. No, she's she's highly intuitive. And because of that intuition, no, somehow this is a person who has also undergone already several stages of transformation. You see, being close, her throne is close to the waters. Somehow it makes me feel that time to be alone, time in prayer, time in contemplation has already been sort of like a part of your daily life. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, this receptivity to messages coming from the universe will lead to stability in the near future. Actually, you are more stable when you are grounded in reality, just as the Queen of Cups is in stony ground. At the same time, she's facing the waters, so somehow there is a balance between her 3D world and her inner world. So there is a certain stability with that. When you are also very much in touch with the universe, it's normal to have somehow a certain stability in your dealing with your life's challenges. So this leads to something beautiful. For some of you in the near future, you might meet somebody who can be a marriage material. For some of you, you might meet somebody in a wedding situation. As you are very much contemplating between your heart and your relationships, no, you value the meeting of people who are stable, meeting of people who are supportive in your spiritual journey. So somehow, whatever this situation right now that is getting your attention, that is making you listening more to your inner self, this will lead to further stability and increase in creativity in the near future. Now, let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Attain a certain balance. We have here the Justice card. You see here, there's again balance between your inner and your exterior world. You are stable, which can be symbolized by the pillar, but also highly intuitive, which can be symbolized by the curtain behind the justice, the person who imposes justice. You are somehow, the crown right now gets my attention. It means that you are somebody who is given more responsibility than you previously have, or somebody who is already in a position where you have a lot of responsibility. But I feel that somehow in person, you deal people equally. You you deal with people, you try to be just in dealing with people, but at the same time also you have good boundaries. You expect also people to treat you in a just way. So somehow also here, for some of you, maybe you are working in related to the law or related to fighting for justice, related also to work, humanitarian works, where you are able to uplift the situations of those who are excluded by the society. So try to see if these readings, which of these readings somehow resonate with you at this time. But at this time, you are attaining a certain balance, you are attaining stability, and you are highly intuitive. So these are very beautiful cards. Now let's go to the second part, which is our self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Mary Catherine Battison, and the message is: self-care should include the cold shower as well as the scented tub. Okay, the scented tub. So when we look at it, part of attaining stability in your life, part of learning to balance between being intuitive and at the same time being grounded in reality, part of it is self-care. And one of the biggest part that you need to do, especially if you are highly intuitive, is to protect yourself constantly from negative energies, and also to recharge your energies if it has been drained by your interaction with the environment or with other people. So it's important to have frequent baths, and also moments of silence. Like for example, you just lie in a bathtub, or you just lie quietly immersed in the sea. When you just, even if you do not swim, you just immerse yourself in the salt water of the sea. It allows you to drain yourself of negative energies. It allows you also to recharge yourself, that moment of pause. It allows you also to reflect objectively on your life. Oftentimes, when we are silently immersed in water, you find yourself re-examining your life. You find yourself re-examining your goals. You find yourself also examining your relationships with others and with yourself. And oftentimes also you become aware of the presence of the divine, and how is your status with regards to your relationship with the divine. So in a certain sense, frequent contact with water, like frequent baths, frequent immersions in a body of water, is very beneficial, not only for our body, not only for our spirit, but also for our emotions and our outlook in life. So this is one area that you might want to consider. Making bathing as a regular or maybe a daily, for some of you, if you have not been incorporating this as part of your daily routine, maybe it's something that you can already include. Taking a bath after resting at the end of the day can be very beneficial for you, not only for your body, but also for your spirit, for your emotions, and for your mind. So this is what we have for our self-care tip. I hope you were able to benefit from the tarot reading and the self-care tip. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.